Deportiva y con swing.
Deportiva y con swing.
La factoría del deporte desde New York para ti. Es una máquina.
Es una máquina
Pensada para ti.
pensada para ti. Número uno en las redes, dale like y compartir.
Con informaciones importantes siempre frescas.
Y con entrevistas que te ponen de cabeza.
Lo mejor del deporte lo encontrarás aquí.
Búscale en las redes, dale like y compartir.
Suscríbete,
Ay sí,
infórmate.
ok. Dale a la campana para que te llegue.
We didn't do a good job offensively, then we hit our stride, and then lately we haven't. And with injuries or not, we should be better than that. Like I've been saying all along, it's not only three guys that the three guys have been amazing throughout the first part of the season, but we need more. We need other guys to step up and put good at bats and finish at bats and all that stuff, and we haven't done that so far this year.
Do you think you need help from outside to accomplish that?
I mean, we need help from the people here. It really doesn't matter. We can talk about outside or whatever, but I think the guys that we are here, they're capable of, and they have to be better.
Does this break come at a good time for you guys?
I believe so. Obviously getting Nate back and Chris back, Whit is always good, but kind of like play today, win the series, and move on, reset during the break and be ready for Friday.
Do you sense any fatigue? Anybody wearing down as you get toward this last week?
You know what, honestly, this week, regardless of, the up and downs of the season, all of that, it's been a tough one. You play that Sunday night game, you fly into Tampa, you get in at 5, you play 4 in that turf, you get here at 4, you have to play here. No excuses. It's part of this. I mean, we've been doing this for a while, since that Sunday night game came up, but it's been a grind, and you had the injuries, we've been playing kind of short during this week, so I think physically it's been a challenge.
Are you expecting some of those guys to be back when we come back?
I believe so. Yeah, I think Trevor should be back soon, sooner rather than later. I don't know about Kike. We'll know more this week. Obviously, the pitching staff is getting better. Rich threw a bullpen yesterday. Michael threw a bullpen today. So little by little, we're gonna get healthy. But I agree with Dan. Play today, give your best, win the series, and get your rest over the week and be ready for Friday.
Does Hill kind of come back quicker, progress quicker than you guys might?
He's moving well.
Yeah.
He's moving well. I think I was joking the other day about Pedroia. They know all the knee brace manufacturers, whatever you want to call it. Petey used to get a brace every day, and that was the brace. It seems like with Rich, he found it, and he's been feeling good. I saw him throw a bullpen in Tampa. He stepped on it. He was good, and hopefully he can continue progressing, and he'll be back with us soon.
It seems like a lot of times camera catching you guys sitting next to each other in the dugout talking. How much have you learned from him this year?
He's learning a lot from me too.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta give me credit, bro. He's 42, but I can teach him a few things. We just go over things, and he sees the game in a certain way. He sees the team in a certain way, and sometimes it's one of those that the back and forth. Talking about what's going on in the field, what's going on in the clubhouse, the way we envision the team now, and in a few weeks. It's always good to talk to the players. It's not only him; it's everybody. That's the way I do it. I hate just being that corner and just manage a game. I think you got to move around and get a feeling. And when you kicking ass, you talk to them and see how they feel. And when they're doing it to you, it's always good to talk to the players and see how they feel about it.
When you look at the AL East and how many good teams there are, how important is it for you guys to play better against the AL East in the second half?
We have to be better against everybody. Obviously, I think the vast majority of the games are going to be against the division, and we knew it coming into the season. You see the schedule, and you play a lot of games at the end. And we have to be better. We got to finish games, and hopefully today we play a full game today. We win our first series in the AL East. Build off that, reset during the weekend, and get ready for Toronto on Friday.
Right. Former teammate Mr. Ortiz has got a big few days coming up. How often do you are you in touch with him?
And that he's harder to find than the president. I'm telling you. You look, he's in Boston one day, and then he's in LA. The other one is with Bad Bunny playing softball, and I don't know with David, but very proud of him. It should be fun next weekend. One thing that I always say about David, the way he treats us, the way he treats our family. He asks about Camila, he asks about the twins, he asks about about Angelica. That's the first thing he asks, and then we talk baseball. And the guy is genuine. He's had it up and downs in his life, right? And the fact that he's always has a smile, there's always a vibe. I compare David with a rock star. Like where he goes, people follow. Next weekend should be fun. I won't be able to be there. I got a job to do, but I wish I could be there. And whoever goes there, I know he's going to have a blast because he wasn't only a Hall of Fame player, but as a person, he's very genuine. Like I said, with his up and downs, it doesn't matter. He always has a smile and he cares about people, so it should be awesome.
Because of the pandemic, you haven't had a chance to have those the veteran players and the alumni players back on the team and training. Hopefully, you get back.
Oh yeah. That's something that we do, and in the organization I grew up with, the Dodgers, that was the cool thing. Having all those legends around and learn from them, and hopefully next year in spring training we can do that.
Do you set your rotation out of the break yet, or are you still going to wait?
Nate is going to start on Friday. Then we'll see. Chris pitches today. We'll see when he pitches over the weekend. But there's a good chance he pitches Saturday or Sunday.
And are Michael and Rich candidates to that first time through?
No. Probably. Yeah, we do. Yeah, probably.
Do you have expectations for Chris today in terms of number of pitches or innings or kind of limit?
I mean, he went 5 and 80 something, so probably 6 and 90. Actually, he's been really good. I know we sent him down. We talked to him a little bit about attacking the zone with the fastball, and he's been really solid. If you put, you see the numbers, people might act surprised, like, wow, it's a great first half of the season. I think the difference between him this year and last year is him attacking the zone. Not too many walks. The fastball is 97 now, 97, 98. The split is 92, 93. You don't see that often at this level. It's a good combination, and he's been solid for us.
What's the latest on Winkowski? Feeling better?
Feeling better, yeah. He's still down there.
What are you going to do for yourself?
We're staying here for one more night and take the kids around, walk around, and then take a car to Boston. It's their birthday on Thursday, so we got a lot of people flying on Wednesday, so we should have a blast. Yeah. No more Puerto Rico in the summer.
I know Chris was really good the last time. Is there anything you're looking to see in terms of progress? Where you think
consistency with the delivery? I think that's something he's been battling throughout the rehab and throughout the game, the last one. So the more consistent he is, the better he's going to be. Velocity, he finished strong the other day. The changeup was okay. The slider was good. So, but everything starts with the delivery, and if you can control that, it should be okay.
When you say Cole's won some against you, you've won some battles with him. Is it when you've won the battles? Is it he's a little off, or you guys have a good approach, or a little bit of both?
I think we know what's coming. He knows who we are. Obviously, it's a different personnel today, but I like long at bats, use the other way, get traffic and put pressure on him. I think that's the most important thing. When he finds his groove, he's very tough to deal with. But you put traffic out there, you put pressure on him, then we can take advantage of it. So hopefully we can put a lot of pressure on him, and the big boy gets a pitch in the middle of the zone and hit out of the ballpark.
That's gonna be.
It should be fun. It should be a good matchup.
Yeah.
He'll make adjustments.
Yeah, I was going to ask
and
you.
Rafi will be
do you have
ready.
any expectation of what he might do?
Yeah. Well, he said something about like his wife wanted him to use his fastball, right? The last time, that's what Garrett said. So he got hit with a slider and a changeup. So we'll see. Obviously he makes adjustments. He probably was joking around with that comment, but he's one of the best. He prepares. He goes about it the right way, and it should be a fun matchup.
We haven't seen a lineup yet. Anybody?
The lineup was ready yesterday at 11:15. No? Okay. It's the same as yesterday. We're good?
You mentioned you hope to get Trevor back at the All-Star break. What impacts the decision
he wasn't going to be ready for this weekend, and obviously, you know, we needed bodies, you know, and I think not putting pressure on him to kind of like keep going and keep trying to play today. We just decided to put him in the IL, and he'll be ready as soon as possible. We're good?
2 days, right? I think after.
Yeah, I think so. Good. Thank you.
Hola mi gente, les habla Raúl Acosta Lleno Sólido para mis hermanos de la máquina deportiva hasta las 15 de la mañana, ¿ok? Ok.